What is this? Oh, shit. Da Wei. No wonder he didn't show up at the live stream. He's done. He's done. He's had enough of Xiaoji's nonsense. He said, fuck this shit. Till the full talk ever comes out, take these points with heavy grains of salt. What I'm doing here is interpreting someone else's dozen or so single sentence summaries of Da Wei's 1.75 hour talk. Who cares? Well, I do want to hear if Da Wei's like opinions on what he thinks of, you know, all this stuff. That would be pretty cool. Poke did some already. Was it through a video or was it through posts? Oh shit, it out there. Or at least some of it.
Okay, so TLDR that I'm not gonna translate every single sentence because that's literally unwatchable. So TLDR is essentially like, you know, if you were to apply this mental thought process to your life every single day, there's a very huge probability that it will determine your decision for the rest of your life. Something like that. So bro is basically, you know, lifing, giving out life lessons, right? Giving out life lessons essentially.
It's about working hard and grinding for your career. Translate what Poke is saying. So, work hard.
Okay, so essentially it's something like, you know, every single day, right? At the end of every single day, you have countless decisions that you could make. And out of those countless decisions that you could make, you essentially shape your thoughts, your life, your mentality, your mindset, and like essentially how it shapes your entire life as like a human being, right? So it stems from these kind of endless possibilities that you decide yourself, essentially.
So essentially what Mr. Poke is saying is that essentially through the day, every decision you make shapes you as the person you're becoming. Yep. Uh-huh. Can anybody translate what I said? Can we get an official translation?
Okay, so from today onwards, if you decide that you are going to be a billionaire, billion with a B, yeah, a billionaire, every single action that you guys start to manifest in your own thoughts and ideology is gonna manifest, right? You have to believe. You have to believe. It will influence your decisions eventually, right? It will influence your decisions eventually. I think billionaire is just an example. But it is what it is.
I don't think Da Wei's cooking. Why do I feel like every billionaire fucking says this shit? Like, because they experienced a massive amount of success they do, and then they immediately think they manifested it through their minds. Like, I mean, sure. Does it help mentally if you want something that badly and you're like constantly manifesting it in your mind? Will it help mentally? Sure, but that doesn't mean it'll necessarily work. Like, if I sit here and go, anime girls will be real, anime girls will be real, and every day I think that and I'm manifesting it every fucking day, doesn't fucking mean anime girls are gonna become real one day, right? I could think it all I want, but it's not really gonna work. But like, it might help you go through day-to-day life looking at the outlook that one day it could be possible, right? But it's a good like mental exercise, but I don't think it actually does anything. I swear to God, I've watched so many billionaires have these type of talks, or like really successful people, and like all of them always have this like manifest what your future will be. Like, it's like, okay, bro, like so many of y'all say that. I don't know if that's just like that just works. They are real. My anime wife is sitting next to me. Wake up. That's an empty chair. Look at all the empty cup ramen on your table, brother. It's an empty chair. That's a bottle of Vaseline in front of you with like 15 crumpled up pieces of tissues. I am not taking the meds. Yeah, I'm waiting for like the full thing. I don't know why there's only a 10-minute video posted, but it's a little weird.